Hello, third grade. Welcome to another science class with Miss Kelly. Are you ready to learn? Lesson 3. How are technology and society related? Pages 69 to 73. In this lesson, you will be able to define and explain the term technology and also discuss how technology has changed through time. How interesting! Past versus present. As an introduction to this lesson, you will see a video where it shows how humans used to do things before new technologies arrived.
Long ago and now. Long ago, life was different. Long ago, people rode horses to work. Now we ride in cars. Long ago, people sent someone to deliver letters. Now we send emails on our computers. Long ago, people used lanterns and candles. Now we use electric lights. Long ago, people got water with buckets. Now we get water from faucets. Long ago, people cooked on fires. Now we cook on stoves. Long ago, people cleaned with brooms. Now we clean with vacuum cleaners. Long ago, people washed clothes by hand. Now we wash clothes with washing machines. Long ago, people drew pictures by hand. Now we use cameras to take pictures.
Now it's time to officially start our class. Let's begin with a question. Remember to always have your pencil in handy because we are going to need it. So the question says, where is the technology in this picture? Look at the girl's backpack. Focus on it for a moment. What do you think is the purpose of that backpack? Let's note the different parts of the backpack together and discuss what their purposes are. For example, zippers close parts so things can be carried without falling out. On the other hand, side pouches provide places to carry things so you can easily access to them, such as a hairbrush, a water bottle, or even a camera. Before you write your answer, let's go to the active reading part. On the lesson vocabulary, you will have to write the term that we have been talking about. Technology. Let's pause the video so we can have enough time to write our answers. Later, we are going to check the answers together. Good luck!
5 minutes later.
Let's compare our answers. Miss Kelly's answer was, technology is everywhere. The backpack, the gate, the pavement, also the girl's glasses, clothes, and hair tie are all technology. What was your answer? So the big question is, what is technology? Look at this train station. Almost everything you see is an example of technology. Believe it or not. Technology is anything that people make or do that changes the natural world. Technology focus on fulfill our needs. So, saying that technology is only computers, iPads, cell phones, or PlayStations is incorrect because technology helps us in every single way. Look around your room. What are some examples of technology that are easy to find? For example, the computer, the phone, or the iPad you are using, the lights, or your TV. But what are some examples of technology that are not as obvious as a computer? You can see your bed, your table, your shoes, your bathing suit. All of this were created for a purpose, to meet a need, and that is why they are technology. Let's think about all the things that we can see in a train station. They all have a purpose. That technology in a train station helps us to travel easier. Can you imagine how different the world would be without technology? Let's read the captions of the different things in the picture to understand how they describe different examples of technology. A suitcase. It contains a traveler's need. For example, it can carry clothing, shoes, pajamas, or everything that a person needs for a trip. All of these items are also examples of technology. Let's look at the clock. Clocks are also part of technology. They tell travelers what time it is, so travelers can tell how long it would be before their train arrives. And we also have a train schedule board. It tells us when the train will depart. It also names the track each train leaves on. This technology helps train schedules to be updated as quick as travelers need. Now that we know that technology is not just the latest electronic devices, but every single thing that helps us to meet our needs, let's complete the following question. List 2 technologies that you see in the picture and tell what each does. Let's pause the video so we can have enough time to work, and then we are going to compare our answers. Good luck!
5 minutes later.
Miss Kelly's answer is shoes, because they protect people's feet so they can walk on hard pavement, and also coats because they keep people warm in cold or rainy weather. What are your answers? Technology through time. What do you know about trains? A train today is way different from a train from 100 years ago or even 50 years ago. Just like technology is always changing, train tracks have changed over time too. Nowadays, we have super fast trains that can travel hundreds of miles an hour, so we can easily go from one place to another in a shorter time. Nowadays, we also have different types of train. They have been improved so they can be more useful to people. Improvements in technology make trains work better, faster, and more easily too. Let's look at the pictures on your book. Steam locomotives were powered by burning wood or coal that heated water to make steam. A century later, the diesel engine replaced the steam locomotive using diesel, a type of fuel. And then, a century later, the maglev train came to replace the diesel engine. This type of train does not use the same kind of tracks as the others. It uses magnetic levitation. Because it is so fast, it can be used to move people through congested areas quickly. Look at the manual switch that was used to move train tracks in the past. How modern switches differ from this? Well, it's simple. Modern switches are controlled by computers, not by hands anymore. Now, let's do the math section. Look at the table. And let's compare. Which is faster, the maglev train or the steam locomotive? So what operation we have to do? Correct, subtraction. Let's subtract 361 of a maglev train and 126 of a steam locomotive. And the answer will be 235 faster at a maximum speed. So let's review. Technology can be defined as the use of knowledge to invent new things, a method to solve problems, and anything that humans do to change the natural world and make our job easier.